I'm hiking in the middle of the day. The light is harsh, the contrast is really big, but it's no problem because today it's not about photography. And you may wonder why you are here on a photography channel watching a hiking video. Now let me explain what I'm doing today and why I'm doing it. This trail I'm hiking, I know it very well. It's a trail that I did numerous times during my workshops and especially during sunrise. This February though, I had a problem. The snow was so big that during sunrise for me it was completely impossible to find a trail and to go up to the sunrise spot. Mainly because this trail it's not touristically marked and it was completely covered in snow. Also in January I had another similar situation on top of another mountain. There was a really thick fog and we had to form a row of people not to get lost. So because of these two situations, I decided to create GPS tracks for the places that I'm going to photograph, especially for those places going during sunrise or where I spend the sunset and I'm coming back on darkness. So today I'm creating this GPS track for this trail, and this is not a review of a GPS device. It's up to you what kind of brand you are using, and also if you are using a handheld GPS device or watch. I prefer to have a watch. I think that's the only thing that is worth mentioning. And this is also the reason for which I'm recording this vlog with the phone, because I can't afford to hike slowly and go back and forth and place camera to film me all the time. Now the reason for which I decided to record this vlog and share with you is because being a landscape photographer is not only about going out in nature, photographing it and coming back home. There's a lot of scouting that you need to do. There's a lot of research, and there are places that are not that easy to access in difficult conditions. Let me show you our destination for today. That rock over there. All my life I hiked without any GPS device with me. I used only the map and my sense of orientation and my sense of the place to guide myself. And in normal conditions this works well for a person that hikes a lot. But also there's a problem with this saying that hikes a lot. The more you hike, the more your chances increase to encounter wild animals and also be in tough situations in the dark or in heavy fog. So that is why recently I decided to get myself another gadget, and this is my GPS tracker. As you can see, autumn is almost finished in my area, and you'll see in the vlog from Monday why this is happening. This is the first split in the trail, and as you can see there is nothing visible going that way. The touristic trail comes from down there and continues back to where I came from. So what I'm doing right now is going off the trail, and when you have all this entire area covered in thick snow, it's very difficult to find the entrance to a small trail over there in the forest. You want to know why people think that in many occasions you don't need a GPS tracker? Because they usually hike in this kind of weather. And as you can see, the trail is perfectly visible right now. But in heavy fog, in darkness, and also covered in heavy snow. I'm also saying fog because this entire valley is famous for having fog. So in these kind of situations, this trail becomes a real pain in the ass. We're going up right now and we are gaining altitude very fast. This is one of the places where you completely lose the trail in heavy snow, because you see all these trees are covered, they are bending, and you basically don't see anything. I got to the first place and it wasn't difficult. It took me about 20 minutes and 1.4 kilometers, so it's not a big difference. I'll take a small break over here and I think I will show you how the landscape looks from up here.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
I'm leaving the spot and I'm continuing the hike. It's not over, there are a few more places that I have to reach and track, because after the sunrise during the workshop we go to another place and I want to make sure again that I can reach that place with no problem. Now there's another reason for which I decided to GPS track all my places. At some point I'll have to pass this knowledge and I don't know to whom, but at some point someone will receive this database with all these tracks. I managed to reach all the places that I wanted to, and although I realize this topic is not a review for a gear, it's not a tutorial how to GPS track your trails, and it's not about photography, so it's just about me sharing with you another side of being a landscape photographer. And it's a necessary side. It's something that you can't do without. You can't know good places to photograph without doing a scouting, without going there with no intention to photograph. So I hope this was useful, and I want to know your opinion in comments below. And as always, subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can further support me by buying one of my editing courses. The link is in the description of this video. And until next time, keep on photographing, because it's the only way that you can get better. And also keep on scouting for new places. Bye bye.